Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about some of my favorite YouTube channels to watch. And these are YouTube channels that are a little bit on the smaller side that maybe you haven't heard of before that I think you should definitely go and check out. Just before we get into that, I just wanted to share a really cool video that I watched the other day. It's from Vogue Australia. So Vogue Australia are celebrating their 55th anniversary this December, and they're coming out with like a really future kind of based anniversary issue for December, and they've made a documentary about the making of the issue. So if you've watched the September issue, that Vogue documentary following Anna Wintour making the September issue, I think you'll really like this. It's a 20-minute long video, and it shows them kind of behind the scenes at the photo shoots, planning what's going to go into the issue. And they also teamed up with this visual effects house called Animal Logic, so it's kind of like the juxtaposition between like the super fashion-y, you know, editor-in-chief and then this like nerdy tech guy, and the two of them working together. It's just really interesting, so definitely go and have a look at that. I'll have it linked in the description box, and if you click the annotation here, it'll open it up in a new window. And while you're over at the Vogue Australia channel, you should definitely, that's another channel that you should subscribe to actually, because they put up lots of videos of kind of behind the scenes at their photo shoots, which I always think is so interesting, like how they style all of the shoots, and behind the scenes at the fashion shows, and like interviewing designers and makeup artists. So it's a great way to kind of stay ahead of the trends. But anyway, let's get on with the YouTubers. The first person I'm going to share is actually a girl that I share so much in common with. We have such parallel lives that sometimes it freaks me out a little bit. And it's Beauty.Life.Michelle. So she's another Irish YouTuber that lives in Sydney. And we've met many times. I would consider her a really good friend now. She lives out in Bondi. She's just gorgeous. She has like a very stylish channel. And she does makeup tutorials, and she does kind of product haul-y, kind of product review videos. And her blog is amazing. She takes beautiful photographs for her blog, so if you're into blogs, definitely check her out. I don't know, there's something very soothing about her videos. Her voice is very relaxing, and they're very chilled and zen, and like there's always a lovely candle burning in the background, and she's just beautiful, and her hair is magnificent. Next is another Australian girl. Her name is Rachel Jade Annear. I think I pronounced her surname correctly there, but let's just call her Rachel Jade. And Rachel is another kind of, she's beauty, but a little bit broader than that. I would say probably beauty and lifestyle, and she does really great chatty videos. So she does she has the Rachel Book Club where she talks about her favorite books. That girl reads like a serious amount of books. And obviously she does product reviews and hauls and just lots of chit chat. So they're great videos to put on when you're doing housework. Does anybody else do that? Like when you're doing the ironing, or when you have to do like when I'm washing my brushes, actually, that's my biggest like YouTube binge watch sessions, is I have like a bajillion makeup brushes to wash, and I'll just throw those kind of videos on in the background because I don't have to watch them so much. I can just listen to them. So Rachel is great for that, and she's a very soothing, very articulate kind of way of presenting herself. So yeah, definitely go check her out. Next is a British YouTuber, and this girl is more like straight up makeup tutorials, and her name is Shonagh Scott. And I think over the last few months, Shonagh's channel has grown quite a bit because she did some phenomenal Halloween tutorials. So she is like extraordinarily talented. I am in awe watching her tutorials, especially the Halloween ones. You should go, and even if you've no interest in Halloween makeup, you should definitely watch them just for the technique that she uses, like her ability to shade and highlight and contour and blend. Like her blending is flawless. The video quality is great. The lighting is great. They're just like top quality, really just amazing makeup tutorials. And I love her accent. She has that real like London. Okay, that's terrible. But she has a really strong like London accent, and I love it. I don't know why, I find it very relaxing to listen to. Next, I have another Irish girl, and I love being able to share Irish people with you. But this girl is also an expat. So it's Simone from Simone Scribes. And I think Simone may have started as a blogger first and then got into YouTube. So her channel is still quite small, but again, she's just a great like chatty personality. So it's just the perfect kind of channel to sit down and watch with a cup of tea. Like she's just very natural and very personable, and literally it feels like she's sitting right in front of you and you're just like having a chat about makeup over coffee. Just really lovely and relaxing, and just a lovely channel to watch. Her blog also amazing. She manages to capture that kind of very natural way of speaking in her writing. So if you enjoy blogs, again, definitely check out Simone. But Simone lives in Dubai, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get to meet her. Maybe we'll have a glass of wine or two and catch up, and we can talk about all things beauty. I find that so amazing, like that we can connect. I can connect with people all over the world, and we have something in common with, and I know we won't be short on conversation. Actually, funny story about this. I'm not sure if Simone even realizes this, but we actually worked in Brown Thomas in Galway in Ireland for about a week or two, maybe a little bit longer, years ago. And I never talked to her and she never talked to me. We never knew each other, and now we've connected through the internet. It's just the most bizarre thing. But yeah, if you like kind of natural, and she's got a kid, so she does a bit of like mommy kind of stuff as well. So if you're into that kind of thing, I just think Simone's channel is just so lovely. I just realized that there is a bit of a theme running with all the channels, like Irish, Australian, Irish, Australian, Irish, Australian. I've got another Australian channel to share with you. Her name is Tina Yong, and she does her... Oh, there's a fly flying, right? Her videos are really, really high quality. You can see everything in great detail, like her annotations, everything. It's just like they're really highly produced videos. And she has Asian features. She is Asian. So I love watching her tutorials because I always learn so much about putting makeup on Asian features, which, to be honest, sometimes for me is a little bit of a struggle because I don't have a huge amount of Asian clients. So I always learn an awful lot. And for those of you who are Asian watching my channel, definitely check her out. She is just uber glamorous and does amazing tutorials for those kind of features. Finally, for makeup, there's another Australian girl. I just didn't even realize when I was writing out this list how many Australian people were on there. But I think it's great, you know, big up Australia, whoop whoop. Her name is Heidi Hamoud, and she's based in Melbourne, so I've never met her. But she is honestly one of the most beautiful creatures I've ever seen in my life. She is stunning. She has a really exotic look, like she looks kind of Middle Eastern, maybe like Persian or Iranian or something, like that darker kind of skin, the green eyes, really, really dark colouring. She is just stunning, and she does amazing like quite dramatic makeup tutorials, and they just suit her features. She's got really, really big features, so big lips and big eyes, and she can just go crazy with her makeup and it never looks crazy on her. I think she, if you like the kind of those Instagram like Desi makeup and Crispy, you know, all those kind of Instagrammers and YouTubers, I think you'd really like Heidi Hamoud. She's kind of a similar, maybe not quite as extreme, but in a similar kind of vein. And again, Australian, woo! And then finally, I have a couple of non-beauty, well, one that's kind of beauty and one that's totally not beauty at all. The first one is Cloudy Apples, and actually Karima from Shameless Fripperies, who I'll also have linked down below, introduced me to Cloudy Apples channels. I don't even know what her real name is. That's terrible. I should really have researched that before I made this video. But she does... It's very hard to describe the kind of videos that she does, but sometimes she does something beauty related, like she did a video not so long ago experimenting with using raw honey on acne, and then other times it's more talking about like self-confidence, and I don't know, just she really makes you feel like you want to be a better person and just a more confident person, and her videos are hilarious. Like, they're not at all preachy or judgy, they're just funny and relatable, and she's beautiful, and her boyfriend makes appearances in the videos too, and they're just hilarious together. They're just fun, kind of, I don't know, make you feel really nice kind of videos, which I always enjoy, watching videos that make you feel good about yourself. And then on a similar kind of vein, in that they're videos that kind of make you feel good about yourself, is Mike Falzone. Totally not beauty related at all. He's a dude covered in tattoos, he's got lots of hair, big beard, but for some reason he has the friendliest face in the world. I know when you describe what he looks like, that, you know, you wouldn't think the friendliest guy in the world, but he has like this really like friendly, hey guys, what's happening kind of vibe going on. And he just makes these really short videos, like 2-3 minute long videos about his observations on the world and on life, and answering his subscribers' questions. And they're hilarious and really endearing and very insightful, and not at all like, it's not like stand-up where he's like making fun of people. It's just like, you know what's weird? But it's, I don't know, it's again hard to describe. Yeah, if you're just looking for a break from the makeup and the beauty channels, I think he's a fun one to watch. And because his videos are so short, like I literally binge watch. I'll just watch one after another after another after another, and they're hilarious. So that is it. I would love to know your recommendations. As I said, I'm always looking for new channels. So if you have got any guys that or any gals that you think aren't getting the recognition that they deserve and you want to spread the word about them, leave a link to their channel in the comments, and hopefully YouTube won't spam all your comments and I'll go through and unspam them as much as I can. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I put out videos every Monday and Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful day and we'll see you very soon. Bye! Hey guys! So today is one of those tutorials where I really have no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to a friend's barbecue this evening. It's his birthday, so I want to look nice, but it's pretty casual, like it's Wednesday night right now, so it's not going to be too hectic.